Hello, my name is Amy Chinian and my company is called My Hair Helpers. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to remove head lice with our natural products from My Hair Helpers. We have a mousse which is made from yeast enzymes. It's all natural and we're going to be putting it on my friend's hair and it's going to kill the live lice and loosen the nits. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to dampen the hair with a spray bottle. This will allow the mousse to go into the hair and effectively penetrate to the scalp. We want to focus on the scalp because that's where the live lice like to lay the eggs. Lice are parasitic and they have to have scalp to feed. So we are going to wet the hair and then we're going to apply the mousse and massage it in. I love my products because they're all natural and they smell good. You do not need harsh chemicals to kill lice. You need good natural product and a very good lice comb. Okay, we're going to apply the mousse and pay close attention to above the ears. Massage it in. Now the hair might start itching a little bit because the lice are dying. Okay, a lot of lice have become immune to over-the-counter treatments, the Rid and the Nix. And my product it's all natural and it is made from yeast enzymes. And what it does is it breaks down the exoskeleton of the lice and disables them so they can't lay more eggs, and it also loosens the glue. So she's going to be very happy to get rid of this lice. She's been fighting lice for a very long time. Now we're going to put a layer of My Hair Helpers natural peppermint shampoo over the top of the mousse. Lice hate the smell of peppermint, and although it doesn't kill lice, it does fight lice and repel them, and it's going to help the mousse conditioner is going to help us to comb through it easier. So here we go. We put a little bit of the shampoo in on top. We're going to massage that in. Make sure that you cover the whole entire head. This smells really nice. And now we're going to put a cap on her hair. We'll twist it up. And although the cap doesn't kill lice, it's just so that the shampoo doesn't run down the back of her neck. We're going to leave this on for about 15 minutes. Okay, we are ready to do our comb out. So we're going to take the hair down. We are going to detangle her hair so that the lice comb, our lice eliminator comb, can run through her hair. It's very, very important because of the fact that the comb is a spiral tooth comb and the teeth are very close together, so we have to detangle the hair. What I need you to do after you've detangled the hair is I need you to section it off into two parts. And I need you to clip one of the parts back. You're going to be combing out the lice and the nits. Section at a time. So make sure the hair is thoroughly detangled. We're going to be combing the hair in 4 positions. The first position that we're going to comb is from side to side, straight down. The second position is from front to back. And the other position is with the hair forward. And then we're also going to lay her head down and do side to side. We want to make sure that we don't miss any of the nits or the live lice. Steady the head with your other hand and pull firmly down. If the hair is detangled, then it should move down easily. you are going to be removing the lice and the nits. Get a container of water so that the lice and the nits can go into the water. Do about 3 strokes and then rinse. This is the bottom of the cup that we're using to clean the lice, and there's every size and shape. If the hair gets tangled again, just take another brush and go through it. It should be a little soapy and foamy. Make sure that when you put the comb back into the hair that you don't have any lice trapped in there that you're reintroducing to the child's hair. The comb is now filled with nits and lice. This is why the combing is so important. It takes out about 95% of the lice and nits. The rest we have to do manual picking. When you're removing the nits, when you're doing the treatment, you need to either take water and rinse off the comb, and then you take a paper towel and you wipe the paper towel, and you're going to see the specks. These are the eggs or nits. You want to swipe the hair at least 50 times until it comes clean, completely clean. Now that we've combed through the entire head, we're going to do the treatment one more time, just to ensure that we didn't miss any lice or nits. We need to foam the hair up again, massaging it into the scalp just as you did the first time. And we're going to be placing another cap and leaving it on for another 10 minutes. Right now we've eliminated about 70% of the lice and nits, and we want to get 100%. Massage it in, getting it all the way to the scalp. This loosens the nits and kills the live lice. This little girl has used Rid, Nix, prescription medication on her hair, you name it, and nothing has worked. Okay, in this part of our treatment, we're going to go ahead and dry her scalp, because the nits look much different when the scalp is wet as opposed to dry. So we're going to go ahead and dry her scalp, and then we're going to go through, and this is the actual nit picking part. If there is a nit that's left on the hair, it will hatch and it will start the process all over again. So it's very important that we catch each nit and pull it clean. Okay, this is the last part of our treatment. This is the actual nit picking part, where we have to go in and find any missed nits that were not taken out by the combing and the products. So we're going to divide her hair down the middle, and we're going to separate it. And you need good light for this part. So outdoor light is my favorite. If you can get outdoors, that's the best, because the nits are much more visible in the daylight. So we're going to separate her hair, and then we're going to sit down and go through strand by strand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take paper thin sections, and we're going to examine it, pick out any missed nits. By the way, they will not hatch off the hair. They have to have perfect conditions in order to hatch. I'm going to go through strand by strand. It's very time consuming and very tedious, but extremely necessary. A lot of times you'll find a little newly hatched nymph, and it's the size of a pencil. So if you see a dark speck, make sure you tap it, and if it starts running, grab it. Make sure you take your time and go through the hair strand by strand to remove any missed nits. This is a very, very important part of the process. Part of our treatment plan when we have a family that's been struggling with lice for a long time is we have to treat the family at the same time. Everybody has to have a treatment in order for this to be effective. About 80% of the mothers that I see have head lice because we're the ones that are laying down with our kids, putting them to bed. We're the ones hugging. Most fathers I see don't have lice, but there have been occasional fathers. So we're gonna finish the treatment on the entire family, and then 4 days from now, we're gonna put my hair helpers mousse on their hair one more time and go through the process all over again with all the heads.
I've used the product on my hair now and I don't feel any itchiness. We saw a lot of nits and lice come out, and we continuously put the shampoo, the mousse, and brushed it out. And now I feel itch-free. I feel my hair feels really good now, and I don't feel like I want to itch or poke my hair like I usually do. So I'm very happy with the product and Amy.